I'm just getting started. I'm going to work a bit of water, and I'm just throwing the Rapex right now. Just seeing if there's any fish around. If I can find some pattern, we'll work some other things, and just seeing what's going on. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to work a bit of water. Probably be getting dark in a bit, and I'm going to see what's out there. Wow, what's this? Something good on here. They're digging down to the bottom. Is that a blue? I think that's a nice blue. Oh, that's a nice striper. Lip him now. Really slash that. See if we can get him here. Down just on the skin. Oh, this looks so sharp. Try something else. I'm just getting started, so feeling out the water. See if there's any more. I wanted to, get some daylight, and I did. Picked out a fish, and it'll be getting dark in a little bit. But real lazy tide. When it comes in, it's really, I think, going to be ripping in. So I'm going to start walking back and maybe fish a little, see what the water does. But it's a daytime fishing. I thought I'd have a few more. I did miss one on the smaller Rapala Minnow, and pull out that other fish. Walked around a bit, got some sunlight, picked out a fish, and a fish at night. Started here. I think as soon as that water pops over that sandbar, you see it breaking, that's when we'll know. Hopefully if there's any fish out there, they'll pop in over it, and we'll get them. So right now I'm using, this is a 1 ounce Ultra Minnow Spro style jig head, 1 ounce, with a red felt trailer, fairly large trailer. Looking for a bigger fish, nice big profile. The water's really ripping in now, coming in, so maybe we'll get something, but throw in a bucktail. The 1 ounce seems to be playing fairly well. Feeling the motion just right, I think. Really not just right, it changes with the surf, but liking the 1 ounce right now. I'm getting in now. Throwing a bucktail. I might call it an early night. That's a nice fish. Got really that keeper range. He took the bucktail. Yeah, he's about 28, 30. Yeah. Nailed that way out there, way out. I'll take a few more casts. So I'm using these here felt trailers, and you can check them out. And the cool thing about them is it's a whole bag of them, and that whole bag probably wouldn't even cost not more but a couple of pennies. And you can customize them. You can cut them in all different ways you want. And here I'm going to try a chartreuse before I get out of here. But you can cut them long, short, split them, thin, thick. You can make them into craws, double tail, curly tail, and you use them, you lose them. Actually, they last a quite long time when you fix them right on the top. And they do last a long time. That same red one, I had that couple of fish, and I cut it short, and I just wanted to try a chartreuse. And if I left it alone, I'd still be using it. But there's no worries, you know, I just put it in my bag and get a new one. And like I said, that sack of felt trailers probably costs no more than a nickel, if that. Right, I'm tied direct. That's a surgeon's knot, a 40-pound braid, and I'm only using 30-pound monofilament, and that's a 40-pound clip. Really don't need the clip, but have it on just in case. It seemed to be tough on the bucktail, so I kept it on. But I might, you know, go back and forth with other things. We picked out there one fish on the bucktail. I haven't seen that one. Wow. Wow. I was about to roll out making my speech, and we got nailed. It's a nice fish. It's a nice fish. Kind of actually walked away from the crowd, just rolling that bucktail through the felt trailer. Let's get it. Hopefully get a good view on him. Come on. He's almost in. I seem to be a little bit out, and I might roll out. Wow. That was wild. Definitely keeper class bass for sure. He ate that bucktail. Nice fish. Nice fish. The other. Definitely keeper class. 28 range. Hook them. Actually, now is when they're going to be feeding. Kind of knew it. I wanted to get some sunlight, but wanted to get some sunlight. Oh, he's got a lot of energy in him. There he goes. Wanted to get some sunlight, so started kind of early. Not very early, but early enough. And I'm going to take a few more casts. I'm going to work the needle before I get out of here. I'm going to about roll out now. But I found it most interesting. Do lights chase away the striped bass? Obviously that one didn't mind. So, but I'm going to work the needlefish through before I get out of here. And I'm going to start heading home. But it was a good night. Good night.